This is the wrist and hand video for surface anatomy. We'll start with the bones, the radial styloid. The radial styloid is right in here. Then we have the carpal bones. The carpal bones are down here. We have the scaphoid right here. We have the lunate right here. And then right beside that we have the triquetrium. And on top of that, on the palmar side, we have the pisiform right here. And then moving over back over to the thumb, we have the trapezium, which is right about in there. And then we have the capitate, which is, or not the capitate, trapezium there, trapezoid right next to that, and we have the capitate right here, and then we have the hamate right over here. And then we have metacarpal number 2. Metacarpal number 2 would be this guy right here, metacarpal number 2. You kind of feel it right there, all the way up. And then we have phalanx number 4. Phalanx number 4 would be over here. We have the proximal phalanx, the middle phalanx, and we have the distal phalanx of the 4th finger. And then now for the muscles. The muscles, we have the flexor carpi ulnaris. The flexor carpi ulnaris originates on the medial epicondyle of the ridge of the humerus. The supracondylar ridge of the humerus, rather, which is right in here. That's wrong. Sorry, the medial epicondyle of the humerus, which is right here. And it runs all the way down to the pisiform and base of the 5th metacarpal. So the base of the 5th metacarpal and the pisiform would be right in here. So it runs just like this all the way to here. And then we have the extensor carpi radialis longus. The extensor carpi radialis longus originates at the supracondylar ridge of the humerus, which is right up here. And then it runs all the way down to the base of the 2nd metacarpal. It runs all the way down and to the base of the 2nd metacarpal, which is right in there. And then we have the extensor indicis. The extensor indicis starts at the distal end of the ulna, and it runs to the distal phalanx of the 2nd finger. So it runs from here all the way to the distal phalanx of the 2nd finger right here. And then we have the palmar interossei of digit 2, or interosseous of digit 2, which originates both on the metacarpal of the thumb, the metacarpal number 1 and metacarpal number 2, and it runs all the way up to the base of the proximal phalanx of digit number 2, which is right here, proximal phalanx, the base of it. And that's all for the wrist and hand video. Thank you.